everybody don't work me. I'm being sincere now. If you like, take my word for no. But that is the truth. Everybody, we are together in one love. So you see,
super vibes.
No, I'm coming.
Okay,
I'm coming,
okay.
Spicy. I'm coming, mommy.
Let's take it the way it's been going before now.
Okay, yeah, one after the other, please. We'll take it one after the other. You see, everybody were happy in the beginning of this justice. Everybody were happy. They were doing things together. And let me tell you, in the course of happiness, a lot of things might happen as friends. So that is why sometimes I don't dwell or digitally on things that has happened in the past. Anybody can turn over a new leaf. Because, let me say this and I'm going to say it. Bukky Jesse is one of the people I like. What is it called? Yeye Kudi is one of the people I love as well. You understand? Now, we might not really do analysis on what happened between them because that's not why we are here. That is in their past. So whatever happened between them, it has happened between them. Even though it might concern us now on justice for Mohbad, but that is their own thing. You get? But the truth of the matter is that these two people, they are grown up and matured adults. So whatever happened, Otishele. So now let's go back to the rich discussion of what I was saying before. Everybody, we are once in love. We are once together. Something happened along the line. There are breakups. When these breakups happen, this one begin to, okay, I don't like this one again. I don't like that one again. Because nobody can tell me that when all this justice started. Okay, let me say this. Bukky Jesse is a fantastic analyst. And in fact, she's a front liner soldier on this movement. But has she not caused Baba before? Has she not talked down on Baba before? Yes. When she came back and debunked it, what did we do? We accept her because we love her. It's the truth. Unless she said that. In fact, almost once or twice. She even said it herself. I was on her live 3 days or 2 days ago. But we didn't castigate her because you understand? So sometimes everybody, I say something now. I say Madam Marike was ons. I think it's the beginning. Foundation, this, blah, blah, blah. There are people who are in that group. Wọ́n were together. Wọ́n bínú ara wọn. They were moving together. They were doing. They wanted to do things together. So that, okay, things will be able to work for Ileri Oluwa Aloba promise. But along the line, something happened. A lot of people have come out to tell us what happened. Some people, so we didn't even know the story to believe. You understand? For those of us who are not part of that group in the beginning. So this one will come and say, now waiting happen with this. The other one will come and say, now waiting happen. No matter what happened in that time, it's none of our business. Our business is now. We've been a year on this case. And we stand still there. So this is why people don't really understand the context of that piece I'll be preaching. Elijah. Tibija, and you continue on that ebu, Baba Mohbad ni gbogbo wa ma fi palara. At the end of the day, in case you all don't know. Now, let me buttress that my point so that you understand where I'm coming from. Imagine Mommy One with God now, right? Begin to have an altercation with Mommy Bosumbola here. Mommy Bosumbola is an astute fighter on this justice. Same with Mommy One with God. Probably they go on a platform and something happened between them. Do you know what will happen? Nínú two main faction tí mo sọ libere yẹn, àwọn kan máa gbèsè yín Mommy Bosumbola. Mommy Bosumbola máa wá platform wa, a gbọ́dọ̀ support here. Àwọn kan máa lọ gbèsè yín Mommy One with God. You see where the problem now happens. So some people will join Kenkos with Mommy Bosun. The other people, oh yeah, they can drag here. And people forgot that the main reason why we are on this journey is because of a 26-year-old boy that died. Not for us to come and begin to show off, to come and begin to perform our egocentric way here. No, we're here for a purpose. To be united and seek for justice for Ileri Oluwa Aloba. in unison. United we stand and divided we fall. But people don't understand. Tabasi, if people are not in, there's this thing they call this thing here, they call it House of Common. If we are not in unison, we are not together. If that house is not like a community, we are not an house of common. It's going to be a bit difficult because báwọn kan bá ṣe ń gbé sókè, àwọn kan máa fà á sálẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ibo lẹ́ ń lọ kò ní jọ́sẹ̀. They will be doing everything possible for that not to happen. That is what you are not getting. That is the context of the peace. I'm not saying peace iwaye, everybody wá jókòó together ká lọ máa mú pa mí, ká ṣayọ̀ ká. No, that is not my own context of peace. Peace ni pé everything that is happening on J4M on this black app, let it be peaceful. Devoid of all this gbasgbos and ebu àti èpè àti gbogbo ẹ̀. Let us change. We've done something for a whole 1 year. No changes. Monotonously repetition. We keep just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And we want a different result. I want to hear face. I want to I want to chicken. They are enjoying themselves. I want face yarawa. The people that needs to be faced. To that we're supposed to be discussing them. That we're supposed to be analyzing them. That we're supposed to be thinking. After one yenle, after tell one palapalapa, we are now facing one another. You might actually have another 2 set of people. For how long? For how long? So this is the context of the peace I'm talking about. In a nutshell. So let's have Dolly praying on God. Are you there, Mama? Dolly praying, are you there? Okay, if we can't have Dolly praying, let's have Spicy. Spicy, are you there? Okay, if we can have Spicy, let's have Chef Finest. Data Coin, Mama, are you there, ma?
Good afternoon, host. Good afternoon, all panelists, and good afternoon to everyone on the comment section. I will be brief with anything I'll be saying this afternoon. To me, if I look at justice for Mohbad in the last 6, 7, or 8 months, I would say justice for Mohbad has rather become something which no one can explain. And I'll keep using this hashtag by saying hashtag end favoritism in justice for Mohbad. Because to me, favoritism is one thing I will pick again out of the issues we're having in this justice for Mohbad. Because before now, before we have different hosts, we used to have 2 different fighters or 2 different people or voices coming out there, which are the ones supporting the wife of the late singer and the ones that are really supporting the late singer to get justice. But before you know it, we start having different hosts, decamping from, I will use the word decamping from different platform or different hosts and coming out to put up a platform, and before you know, having issues with the ones they've come from. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Please, I'm sorry, Mr. Vengeance. I'm sorry if I'll be saying this. I've never for once have maybe an encounter with you once, and I've never at once maybe say anything bad to you, or maybe wherever you are having any issues, or maybe I've laughed over whatnot, you understand. You commented on something, and as Christians, I responded by saying, even the Bible did not quote what you have said. You were saying something like, maybe even if you're having peace, it should not be with people like that. My own Bible taught me that even my enemies, I should be at peace with them. That is what me, I know my Bible have taught me. So if you have said, neither did the Bible say you must sit among the councils of the evil one, I accept that with you. But this is where the problem is always lying. When we try to say one, we try to tackle it with another one, which is not. If you people said you don't want anything peace, all well and good. We came from this different background. We came from different home. But one thing you people should always remember is that, oh million, when we say we are because of one issue, now having issues with ourselves, becoming enemy, inheriting each other's enemy, we don't know how we will be of help to each other or our generation in future or in years to come. So that is bygone. That is bygone. If I had quoted a wrong Bible verse to you, sir, sorry about that. But like I said, my Bible taught me or have taught me to be at peace with all men. So going back, someone else asked again by saying favoritism in what aspect? I will respond, Mrs. Aloba, or is it Olori Aloba that asked how favoritism? When I talk about favoritism, I think, for example, maybe I'm on Super Vibe show now, and some people are trying to come to say something. That is when you see Super Vibe TV or one of the panelists trying to say, no, we won't allow you to say that there because maybe you are not recognized. I've seen a host who have told me glaringly, or maybe in the midst of lots of people, we all here, we have what we are doing. But Sumbola might have her own time. She goes to work maybe at night, then day she can be on TikTok, not all the time, to say one or two things. That doesn't mean she's not on this show. At times she might not come to panel section, but she'll be here listening to what we are saying. But if a host will now tackle Bosumbola maybe after 3 weeks, or tackle KD fashion after 1 month, KD will be coming to the box and will be telling KD, hey, don't come here and say nonsense. So because it's been long you came to this platform. Don't you think I've been seeing you in other platform? Is that part of the justice? So Olori Aloba, for the question you asked, that is how far I can explain on that. So to me, host, I don't have much to say, but to keep going along with you, preaching this peace and peace and peace. Thank you for now. I will mute.
Okay, I think we need to have somebody moderating for us today. But let me say this.
Time to talk now?
Okay, go ahead, ma. Go ahead, ma. Thank you, man.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. The host, the panelists, and the commenters. I greet everyone. Well, if I should say what is in my mind, I don't know. Me, I'm not connected to anybody, and that is why I don't belong to anybody, and I am for everybody. That is me. I go to anywhere where they are saying the truth. First of all, I appreciate you, that Worry Queen, for the answer you gave to that to the question I asked. A lot of undue favoritism affects this movement, because some people, they share their host. They don't want to tell them the truth. Me, I don't tell anybody truth in the corner. I will write it there. You know, many people know that I used to go to Lench's platform when he used to come live. But if he's saying anything that I'm not in agreement with, I will say it there. I will write it up. I will go up and I will tell him what you are saying. Verify before you give out any information. There was a day I got dropped. Later, they put me up again because I was going against their rules. That is me. And this justice, they said, some supervisor, the host, you said the route is going. Let me tell you something. Until we give God his space concerning this justice for Mohbad, it was fighting that led to Mohbad's pie. And people must scatter before we can, settle back the center and fish out some people. We will have people going against themselves. Yes, we will have it. We will have it, surely, because I won't expect someone like Super Vibe. Okay, Super Vibe has been giving us good vibe. He has been dishing us good advice. One day he just came up with they said this, and which you cannot prove that's what you are holding up to. Everybody we got brain. That's why I don't attach myself to anybody. You say what I think within my brain. That's why God give everybody brain to think. Reasonable, you cannot if someone cannot reason straight on a straight line and giving people lamba, no, I won't follow you. I will stand on my own. All this matter. If not that some people put on hold on this matter, there are some things that are coming out that people will not even know. Why did they send message to the son alone on the inquest day that the inquest will not hold? Just for the son not to cross-examine the pathologist. And if the son stay at home on that day, on that fateful day, they will say, look at the son we hire with almost 20 million naira. It did not show up when we really needed him. And see all those chippery barrister they brought on that day. For all of them, mere seeing Barrister Shitu on that day, they couldn't do anything. Even the one that was not even well dressed, he was embarrassed on that day. So, to me, let's just put hand across our chest and see where this boat is heading to. And I know there is this song, Only Ibirere Loko Igbewalo. This boat is heading towards good place. I know all this fighting here and there started the day they granted Baba Mohbad to do his own autopsy. That is when we know that we have Paul and Apollos in this justice. If two Francas are fighting, what is our business with that? To me, on that day, when the two people, when they were having their fun, they are catching their cruise. I will say it, they are catching their cruise. I left them. I went to other platform where they are saying something that related to justice for Mohbad. I am here because of justice for Mohbad. I am not here because of two people who are fighting, somebody to collect some people's viewers. It's none of my business. If people can mind their business on this movement, no, everybody will move forward. We will move. Let them settle their scores on their own. Booking Jesse of a thing, the day she came up for Baba, against Baba, she came back the second day and apologized publicly. Publicly. To me, I don't have any favorites among them, even in the host, except the platform I used to pray. That is the only thing, that is the only platform I won't have anything against. And if we are saying anything concerning justice for Mohbad and our conclusion differs, we will take time to explain to ourselves. Not because by the time you see somebody here today, you will hear them, you be on justice for Mohbad, you went to anti-justice, you are supporting them. So how do you want your friends to still be friends with you that will not say, this one no, Otibabody. This one is no longer, you know, you cannot sit on the fence on this movement. You cannot sit on the fence. It's either you go with justice for Mohbad, or you go with those people that are saying they should go and bury Mohbad. Some people are looking for justice for Mohbad. Some people are looking for they should bury him. The man said, I want to know what by my son and who fathered the Papa Lulu. And some people are saying, we want this boy to be buried so that all the evidence can go. So me, I will not settle the score. I will not sit with people that say they don't want to know what by the boy. They don't want to know what by the boy. They only want the property. So that is why I chose to go with, okay, we want to know. Because it's not even because of the boy again. Because some people are saying, nah, we have to be with the boy. Even when we got justice for the boy, is the boy coming back to life? No. We are only fighting for Nigerian youth. We are only fighting for the future of Nigeria. We are only fighting for those people in diaspora. They want to go back home. We want to go back home. You want to go to Nigeria that we used to know before. That is why many people, we bent our neck that no, we have to get justice. All these people perpetrating evil, using our young boys as an errand boy to carry powder, to do all sorts of things. We have to put an end to them. They cannot send their children to do those dirty things. They kept their children in diasporas and they are using our children, our future in Nigeria. We have to put an end to them. And that is why it's just only one way. Either we like it or not. It's just only one way. By the time you are bending your neck, you are looking for another thing. If you are bending your neck, you are looking for another thing. To me, this justice is what I am looking up to. And the justice we are looking for is right beside us. We will get it. So to me, people abusing the only person looking for justice for his son, they are not, you can't expect me to be with them. No. There is nothing you can tell me that this is the reason you are abusing the father. This is the reason you are digging deep. If the father has anything that he is covering, he won't say, I want to know what by my son. He will have bowed to the pressure. But he's still saying it and still maintaining his standard that no, I want to know what by my son. But some people are busy there dragging him, and you tell me I should be friends with them. No, I won't be friends with them. Because they are not looking, they are not walking in the right, in the right way with the man. We are not looking for in the right way. Either can the man make mistake? Yes, he's human being. Blood and water flow in his system. He can make mistake. If you want to chastise anybody make mistake, you can call them, not calling them out. Even if you call them out, you can call them out like Bukky just did that time, and he came back. She came back the other day to apologize. When the Bible said, look for always look for the truth of the matter before you peg anybody that this person you have done something wrong.
Madam Osubola, sorry, can I engage you for a minute?
Yes.
If you permit that. Okay. Let me say this. Let me say this one real quick. You are an elder on this J4M movement. Like you rightfully know, I think we've had conversation, you and I, like 3, 4, 5 times, or let me say 2, 3 times. I want to say these things real quick. As an elder on this J4M, to me, in my years, my 40s, on this health, I know one thing for sure, and I believe one thing for sure. You've known me for a while. I'm not on anybody's side, but I wanted to say this real quick. There are people on this same justice for Mohbad that you think are actually fighting for this justice, but they are not. Take it or you leave it. Ọlọ́run ọba tí gbogbo wa ń sìn, òun nìkan ni Arinurode Olumo Oro.
Do you let me now tell you something? Do you want me to respond to that?
I'm coming. Are we? Yeah, no, I'm coming. I'm not done with that. I'm not done with that. Ojulari, Aumo, Okon, anybody. We are all just here. I was away for 4 months actually, but in that 4 months, a lot was happening. Nothing changes. But the things I wanted to say is this. A lot of people can actually tell you, hey, I am white, but deep down, they are black. I don't point accusing finger to anybody, if you notice very, very well. But one thing I want you to know for sure is this. Sometimes things are not the way people think they are. You know, we have a followership of something. Let me say this real quick so that you will understand where I'm going, Mommy Bosumbola. Back in Nigeria, we have all these men of God. There are some of them. I've seen. And you know what happened at the end of the day? People will say, this person, Pastor Wani, Ejeka File. I don't know, maybe you're getting that. And you see, on this Justice for Mohbad, I don't know anybody and I know everybody. I don't make enemies, I only make friends. Now, this is where I'm going to. I want us to be very, very vigilant and very, very careful. No man is an island. That is point one. Then point two, God will work with us. Justice, we will get it. But one thing I want us to be doing, don't let us castigate anybody. Don't let us chastise or castigate anybody. If you understand this little point that I just made, I forgot how you're an elder, so you will understand that proverb very well. So please, let us be very careful. I've seen a situation whereby bàbá tó bí ọmọ ẹ̀ fúnra ẹ̀, ìyá tó ní ọmọ ẹ̀ fúnra ẹ̀, àwọn méjèèjì gbìmọ̀ pọ̀. This case, I'm telling you, happened in Tema, in Ghana. Àwọn méjèèjì gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ láti lo ọmọ wọn for ritual purpose. So we've seen a whole lot of things happening on this head. So what I want us to do is this. We all came together to fight for one cause, one purpose. Yes, we can trust one another, but we should not overtrust anybody. Anybody can sold out anytime. Anybody can see money and change them out. We are not there. We don't know what is happening with people. We were here one day, somebody just come. We dey talk, some people are already negotiating. We don't know who the person is talking about. And this person is someone that I respect on this J4M. And let me tell you something real quick, Madam Osubola. I've seen a very big host on this same Justice for Mohbad that said to me, Super Vibes, Bagbier, could it happen? And I said to the person, oh, might happen. Agbára Ọlọ́run. You see, sometimes then we don't know a lot of things, but we feel we know a lot of things. So I want us to be very, very careful the way we fight other people's fights. So please, and please, let's separate emotion from a murder case. I want to pa Mohbad Lanwa. Those who have hand, they will never go scot-free. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run. They will never go. And anybody tó bá gbìmọ̀ pọ̀, wọ́n gbowó ni àbí wọ́n ṣe anything lẹ́yìn pé ọmọ yẹn ò ní rí justice, ikú tó pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn náà ló máa pa gbogbo wọn tìrántìrán. Tá bá rí anybody.
Amen.
Bóyá ẹni tó fi itọ́ funfun sínú tó ẹni tó fi kíní ẹ̀dọ̀ funfun tó itọ́ funfun jáde, I don't know, I forgot that proverb, tó ń ṣe yamayama, and àwa dẹ̀ ń wò wọ́n bí èèyàn gidi, and we were thinking àwọn kankan tó ń jà fún justice ní ìrọ̀lọ́ dẹ̀ ń pa fún wa. Ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn tìrántìrán tọmọtọmọ tìyàwó tí gbogbo ẹbí wọn. Because a lot is going on, but a lot of people are so gullible. They just follow. Anybody can just come up and tell you anything, and everybody will just believe because people love him or her. But deep down, a lot is going on. That's why you see me, I did on my own. Because I don't even know who to trust. I don't side anybody. That's on my platform here. You come, you talk, what you want to talk. You go. I no get favorite. Thousands of times they don't have me. They don't even have me on a call. And the people I saw, there are people I like. I don't want. Because one or two things, it will be hard for me to judge you or to criticize you. The truth is the truth. We can't shy away from the truth. Don't get me. I won't front a lot of things. They are not doing anything. Anything. They know what they are doing. That is the truth. But in politics. That's how it is in politics. You see them as good people, but deep down, they are on different things entirely. So that is what I said. We need to be very, very careful so that we won't get lost. People can actually allow the crowd to get lost for their own gain.
Can I
Politicians do something. All right, go ahead, ma. Go ahead, ma.
Yeah. So that is why I don't have any mentor here. Even if you are telling me there is this adage in Yoruba, two people will not if someone is telling you lies, if the person they are scamming did not know, the person scamming the other person will know deep inside that person that, oh, I'm scamming this person. I am telling this person false information. I'm giving this person false information. And that is why I said the only thing I know, even if I'm following you, that doesn't mean I am not using my brain to think. We will disagree. Yes, we cannot continue to agree on every matter. And for me, this justice of a thing, this matter, we said somebody pie. Well, let me just hold on to some, because I don't want to scatter the table. But I know this justice will be get. It's certain. It's the one thing that I know that is certain.
Mommy Bosubola, talk your truth. Don't be shy. Don't fear anybody.
It is certain. Anyone causing trouble anywhere, there is expiring date for everything. There is this adage in Yoruba. Every day is for the thief. Every day is for the thief. But there is a certain day that belongs to the owner. The thief will be caught on that day. There is an expiring date for everything that we are doing. If you know how to sit on the fence, taking information from one place to another, continue. You have an expiring date. And I know the expiring date is very near. You'll be caught up with everything you are doing. This justice is the only thing we need from government. And I know government people, they are all over the platforms going about. They know everything that is happening concerning this case. And they know. They said they released their this thing. They will start prosecuting people. Let's go there. The information they have done so far, we want to know. So, and I believe if they gave the father of the deceased right to do his own autopsy, I will continue to say it. People might not buy it. Since the day they've done the autopsy, they want to know the result of the autopsy and toxicology. They took Baba to Abuja. They failed. They sent some people to come and scatter they come and scatter the justice. And today, now, they scatter it. They started with all those big platforms and they were succeeded in scattering it, aided by some people. And they came up with another thing. Let's team A and team B match together. Let them see. We'll let them talk to one another. Then we will get the justice. Either they come together or they don't come together. The justice we will get, because I know and I believe the toxicology and the autopsy will give us the time and date of death of that boy, and that is what they don't want to they don't want that thing to be reviewed. They want to beg the man to settle the case out of court. But this one, everybody, every eyes will see. We will see those people that buy the boy. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. The justice we are looking for and the freedom is coming tomorrow. And our tomorrow is now. Our tomorrow is now. Justice for Mohbad.
Thank you so much, Madam Bosunbola. I really, really love that. You see, one thing for sure is this. Either anybody like it or not, a máa rí justice fún Mohbad. Then gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbìmọ̀ pọ̀, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò pé àwa la mọ̀ ju gbogbo wọn lọ, àwa la mọ̀ nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀, and now we fit give them the justice. But tẹ́ lọ lẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń ṣe màdàrú lọ́rọ̀ justice yìí. Gbogbo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín tẹ̀ràn-tẹ̀ràn yín, tọmọtọmọ, tẹbítẹbí tara yín. Now wetin happen to that boy go happen to you. Una children generation unborn to come. Anybody tó bá ti ń gbà body nínú justice for Mohbad yìí, ibi ló máa bá wọn lójoojúmọ́ ayé wọn. Because kò easy kọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn kan fi iṣẹ́ wọn sílẹ̀, kan fi gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe sílẹ̀, all in the name of seeking justice for just a 26-year-old boy. Àwọn kan wá lọ, they will be sabotaging the whole thing. See, èmi ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ wá mọ̀ yín, and I don't even want to know you, and I don't care to know you, and I'm sure you don't even care to know me too. But my own be say, this justice bí ògo ṣe ń jẹ́ ti Olúwa Ọlọ́run ọba, Mohbad máa rí justice. And anybody tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn olójókòó tó ń gbìmọ̀ ọ̀tẹ̀ pọ̀ tó ń fẹ́ hinder justice yẹn, either directly or indirectly, ikú oró ni gbogbo wọn máa kú lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba, either directly or because there are ways you might hinder justice indirectly tí wọ́n fúnra ẹ̀gan ò ní mọ̀, and you might not know and you might know, but you are intentionally doing those things. Gbogbo ẹ̀gún tó wà nínú Quran, gbogbo ẹ̀gún tó wà nínú Bíbélì, gbogbo èpè tí àwọn oníbílẹ̀ náà máa ń ṣe pátápátá, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́ tiyín tìran yín. Be you anybody tẹ́jẹ́ on this justice for Mohbad tẹ́ ń gbàbọ̀dè láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án lọ́gànjọ́ òru tẹ́ ń ṣe meeting yìí bí pé ọmọ ìlérí Olúwa Promise Ọládìméjì Àlọ́ba kò ní rí justice, àní gbogbo yín sẹ́ tìran yín tẹ́bí tara yín ẹ̀ ní rí bá ti ṣe, ẹ̀ ní rọ́nà gbígbà. If you allow people to be having sleepless nights since September 11-12 2023 till date, bọ̀ ẹ̀yin kan jókòó ẹgbàga ẹgbàkàbà ẹgbẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ jókòó pé ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ decide what will happen on this justice movement tí gbogbo àgbáyé wà lórí ẹ̀. That is not in one place tí gbogbo èèyàn kan gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ let's come together ká jẹ́ kí ọmọ yìí kó rí justice, but ẹ̀yin kan wá para yín pọ̀ pé rárá sẹ́ kò ní happen because of one thing or the other. Kìí san fẹ́ san o, kìí wọ̀ fọwọ́, ọmọ orí gbá ìrídìí jókòó wà láì ẹ̀ ní ìrídìí jókòó.
Àṣẹ ogun.
You said what?
Say you don't understand Yoruba.
Okay, all right, let's go to vengeance. If you want to faja, I don't have problem, but kò ṣe pé anybody talk your truth, but kò ṣe pé we don't want to curse, but speak your mind, talk your truth. Thank you, my brother. Comrade Mose, please send your invite.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you, the host. I want to say a big thank you to all the true generals of justice for Mohbad. I want to say a big thank you to all the true gladiators of justice for Mohbad, both on panelists and comment section. it is well with you. We thank God for what God is doing at present concerning justice for Mohbad. And it's unfinished business, and God will continue to do same work until He give us total victory. The host, you have said justice of bad bulls should come to an end. You are trying to seek truth for people to come together. But even in your summation, I can see that anger of holiness in you, that you're actually angry too about how things have turned up and how saboteurs have been able to filter, have been able to penetrate the justice for Mohbad. And I will tell you in a simple term, peace that you talk about might be a mirage, it might be an illusion, and it might be difficult to actualize. Yes, everybody loves peace. There's nobody that's a man of war. We all love peace. But at times, peace is a product of war. If there's no war, there's no peace. The peace that most countries enjoy today came as a result of war and battles of many years fought by the founders and the ancestors of those countries. So peace at times can be a product of war. And then justice for Mohbad, I want you to understand something. There is strength even in the midst of adversities. I want you to know there is a lot of progress being made even in the presence of bad bulls. We are here for justice, and justice for Mohbad is our priority. However, when you have people with different goals, when you have people with different motives, it is quite difficult to maintain a common front with those people whose intentions are totally different for the common cause of justice. There cannot be peace. There cannot be peace with those that have turned justice for Mohbad to a business venture, and they are making the sympathizers and the empathizers of justice for Mohbad dry. Of their hand-them money. There cannot be peace with them. There cannot be peace with those that are working directly with Baba Liam, that are going from one platform to another, enticing hosts and some core panelists with money in order to change the narrative. There cannot be peace with those people. It's not possible. There cannot be peace with those that are maligning, defaming, destroying, labeling the only true family member standing for justice, which is Baba Mohbad. There can never be peace with those that keep degrading and insulting that man with every opportunity they have got. There can never be peace with those people. There can never be peace with all the women, Shekinat, Adebanjo, Omolajumoke, sympathizers that are being payrolled by Wumi and by Baba Liam to scatter and scuttle the cause of justice. There can never be peace with those people. There can never be peace with those that are using justice for Mohbad to build fake loyalty to their favorites. And when those favorites do the wrong thing, they will not be able to call a spade, but rather take a cue behind their favorites to bring more divisions and more questions about the cause of justice there can never be peace with those people. So you have those people that fell into these categories I've mentioned before. Peace shall always evade them. Like I always say. Thank you very much, Oyaki Kitchen. God bless you. Like I always say, justice for Mohbad is a product of divination. Justice for Mohbad is an assignment from God. Justice for Mohbad is not as a result of human or humans meeting. It is not as a result of people getting letters of invitation to come and fight for Mohbad. It is God-driven quest. And God is using us, you and I, to stand for that cause. So what people cannot make, they cannot destroy. What you don't have, you cannot give. What you do not start, you cannot stop. I want to remind you that it's been almost a year that Justice for Mohbad case has started. And what you can see is that we are becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. Nobody, God bless you, Royal Kitchen. Nobody is going weary. Nobody is going tired among the true justice gladiators and generals. Because that strength is divine. Because the inspiration is not man-made. Because we are not money-driven. Because we are not attention seeker. Because we are not looking for contracts. Because we are not asking for 70-30 from Baba Mohbad. And that is it. This is a battle for the soul and survival of the country called Nigeria. It's a battle not for only Mohbad, whose life was ended prematurely by those that were close to him. But it is a battle for many other Mohbads that are springing up and many more that will be born in our country called Nigeria. It is a battle not against Wunmi, Cynthia, Adebanjo, Olajumoke alone, but it is a battle against many Wunmis that are springing up or that will still be born in the country called Nigeria. So this battle is a battle we must win. It is a battle. It is a battle we cannot afford to lose because our future depends solely on it. It is our chance to put a stop to reckless loss of lives of our promising young men and women in our country called Nigeria. It is a battle to call out the custodians of lives and properties, the elected politicians in our country called Nigeria, to live up to their responsibilities to the masses that elected them into their respective positions. It is a call and a battle to let the whole world know that equity should be given the attention it deserves when it comes to the lives of every human being on earth, be he a politician or a son of a slave. Human lives are equal and everybody deserves to live. Either you are poor or you are rich. It's not an element to be considered when it comes to getting justice. So anyone standing against justice for Mohbad is standing against the true gladiators, is standing against the true generals, and to cap it all, is standing against his creator. And you cannot contest with your creator and not fail. And that is why you can see from all that has happened, all that will still happen, that every one of them is falling. All those standing, every one of them has fallen. And every one of them still standing will still fall. Because justice for Mohbad shall take them for a very long ride into the oblivion. Justice for Mohbad cannot be suppressed. Justice for Mohbad cannot be bought. Justice for Mohbad cannot be sold. Justice for Mohbad cannot be scattered. Justice for Mohbad cannot be stopped. Justice for Mohbad cannot be subdued. Justice for Mohbad cannot be enslaved. Justice for Mohbad cannot be compromised. We are not seeking for a conditional justice. We are not seeking for a familiar justice. We are not seeking for justice on terms of friendship. We are not seeking for a justice behind the closed door. We are seeking for a very complete and non-economical justice for Mohbad. Those that conspired to end this young, promising man's life must go down for what they did. It doesn't matter who is their godmother. It doesn't matter who is their godfather. It doesn't matter who Baba Liam is. It doesn't matter who are the politicians covering the suspect up. All of them must pay duly for the atrocity they have committed, not only Mohbad, not only against Mohbad, whose life they ended prematurely, but against all the justice seekers. I mean the true justice seekers whose comfort have been taken away since the day they buy Mohbad. Everybody